up, gentlemen? So today we are going to talk about and discuss a concept of being a high value man. There are certain traits, certain characteristics that give other people the perception that we are higher value. But value does not mean having a lot of money. Now, financial stability and stuff like that, that is actually very valuable and something that is very attractive to other people, but that's not what it's all about. When it comes to value, gentlemen, it's more about mindset. And today, I'm going to go over some traits of high value men. Speaking of value, if you want to help your boy raise the value of this video to the YouTube algorithm, why don't you drop me one of these to be like, yo Alpha, actually, yo YouTube algorithm, hook Alpha up. He needs all the help he can get. Gentlemen, you're amazing. Now let's raise that value. The first way that you are going to raise your value is to generate your own self-esteem. If you are somebody who is constantly seeking approval or attention from other people to make yourself feel good, this is actually what low value men do. If you are high value, you're like, yo, I'm cool, I'm amazing, I'm just going to bring it to the world and let them enjoy the awesomeness which is I. In all seriousness, self-esteem is an internal thing, and the people that actually do not need the external approval, they don't need the constant validation, these are people that automatically are more valuable to basically everybody. The second way to increase your value to the world and spicy senoritas is to be vulnerable. Now, vulnerable doesn't mean do what I do, which is cry all the time on every YouTube video. But I get emotional when I'm being vulnerable. Vulnerability, honestly, is one of my, I think, personal superpowers, because I'm comfortable in my own skin, right? I don't need to be fake. And that's one of the things, and I guess the takeaway to this. When you're vulnerable, that is letting people in, right? It's letting them know that, hey, the guard is down. I don't need to bullshit you. It's about being authentically you and being secure in who you are. When you're not secure in who you are definitely not vulnerable, because you're too busy putting up a wall, a facade. You don't want people to know, like, the real you, the fact that you've got issues, that you're not perfect. Gentlemen, when you are vulnerable, when you drop the shit, drop the act, other people are going to value you more than others who don't. The third way to increase your value is to smile often. Smiling is a lot more than just, yo, hey, how you doing? It lets people know that you're a positive individual. And when you are positive, when you're an optimist, when you're happy, when you're funny, when you're friendly, this is incredibly valuable. People that smile more are happier. They're more pleasant. They're more fun to be around, right? But people that aren't, that are all like serious all the time and never smiling, gentlemen, that is some low value shit, gentlemen. It's all about being happy, being approachable, being friendly. And smiling is one of the most important nonverbal communicating tools that you can do that's going to raise your value. Fourth way to increase your value is to take care of yourself physically. Gentlemen, we value people that take pride in their appearance. Alpha, that's so superficial. Is it superficial? I don't care. It's a reality. You can go on being a sloppy savage. I'm going to take pride in who I am, my appearance, because that is what makes me more valuable. It also makes me feel good. And so I'm going to work out. I'm going to lift weights. I'm going to make sure that my body fat doesn't get out of hand. I'm going to dress and clothes that make me feel and look amazing. And I am going to groom myself. Sorry. That's some of my Dollar Shave Club stash. Talk about value, gentlemen. It doesn't get any more valuable than today's video sponsor, Dollar Shave Club. Gentlemen, if you, here's the thing. At this point, if you're not using Dollar Shave Club, like, that's some low value action. And the reason is because low value dudes aren't that smart, gentlemen. Intelligence, this is super high value. And there is nothing smarter or more well groomed than Dollar Shave Club. Gentlemen, here's the deal. Dollar Shave Club has a lot more than just incredibly sexy blades that are going to keep your face and body sexy and smooth. They've got everything and anything that a well groomed gentleman who is high value needs to look and smell amazing. But Alpha, I just don't know what to use. There's too many amazing products. It's so overwhelming. Gentlemen, you gotta chill out, because Dollar Shave Club has just solved the problem. There is a free quiz, a grooming quiz of epic proportions that is also like super fun to take. There's a link down below this video to dollarshaveclub.com/alpha. If you go through our link, you're gonna be able to take the Dollar Shave Club quiz. It's gonna go through a series of grooming questions like, yo, do you like deodorant or antiperspirant? What's your hair like? Your skin like? What parts of your body do you shave? You can imagine that my quiz got a little freaky real fast. Anyway, gentlemen, they ask you a ton of questions, and then, based on your answers, they are going to build you a custom box. The quiz is all about you, your specific grooming routines, your habits, and how you like to get ready. And then, the big brains at DSC are going to be like, bam, that's what Brian needs, and they're going to ship you a custom box. And the price, that's the thing that is just so mind-blowing. The fact that they can offer you such high-quality, incredible grooming products at the price that they do, guys, is insane. They are literally the best. Guys, hit the link down below, dollarshaveclub.com/alpha. Take the quiz, it's free, and let Dollar Shave Club build you a customized grooming product box. Not a box for me, a box for you. Gentlemen, it is next level grooming stuff, and you are gonna love DSC. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that you were dumb if you don't use Dollar Shave Club. That was rude, it was insensitive. I need to be more mindful of my manners, which is actually number 5. Gentlemen, if you have good manners, your value through the roof. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Please. Thank you. Gentlemen, opening car doors, letting that spicy grandma have your seat. If she's like, oh, come here, can I sit down? Be like, I don't know, I guess so. I'm kidding. Say, yes, of course, have mine. Unfortunately, our pops have kind of dropped the ball on us, right? It used to be, right? Manners. Everybody sat up, everybody ate, everybody knew what to do. Said please, said thank you, and all that shit. Well, unfortunately, times have changed, and nobody's teaching the gentleman, you, about this except me, which I think is pretty sweet. So drop me one of these and be like, yo, Alpha, thanks for teaching me to say please. You're welcome. Tell your mom to call me. I'm kidding, see? And if I was a high-value dude, I would know that that is definitely not following with my value proposition. Gentlemen, it is about following moral compass. Do you have one? Do you have a personal value proposition that you live by? Not like live by sometimes. I'm talking all the time. Gentlemen, if you are somebody who holds integrity, valor, commitment to your responsibilities and your word, gentlemen, these are things that are incredibly valuable. And if you have them, it is so incredibly attractive, and people notice, right? People want to be around people that they trust. The 7th thing that will raise your value with the ladies is by not consuming as much pornography and investing more of that time, energy, and sexual desire into your relationship. Hold up. I'm not debating the pros and cons of porn. I am not saying that you should or shouldn't do your thing, right? What I'm talking about is being present in your relationship. Vulnerability in 3, 2, 1. When I stopped consuming as much pornography and started investing more in my relationship, it got better. And I think you're going to be surprised at what happens to your relationship if you kind of put that a little bit aside. Now, like I said, I'm not saying you shouldn't ever do your thing to your thing. I'm just saying that when you consume a lot of pornography, it warps that little impressionable brain of yours. Speaking of brain and mind, the next thing that is going to make you higher value to everybody is having a growth mindset as opposed to a fixed mindset. Now, here's the difference. Somebody who has a growth mindset, they're like, yo, I can do it. I can learn. Where I am now or where I'm starting from does not dictate my future, all right? You believe that you can grow. You believe that you can evolve. As opposed to a fixed mindset, right? Which is like, yo, I can't change it. What are you asking me? I can't learn new things. You can't teach this old dog new tricks. Which brings us to the final thing that will raise your value as a man, which is having ambition, drive, and goals. Just like Kanye says, got that ambition, baby. Look at his eyes. This week he mopped the floor. Next week it's the fries. Gentlemen, I think that line is perfect to sum up this whole growth, high value mindset. Gentlemen, it is about being the man that you want to become. It is not about staying down. It is not about, oh, I can't do it because I suck. Whatever. You do suck. And if that's your mindset, low value. Gentlemen, my hope and goal for you is to realize that you have the potential to accomplish anything. Small little mindset shifts are going to be the difference between other people thinking you are super amazing, high value, getting the senoritas, getting the job, making more money, and people being like, yo, it's Brad, whatever, he sucks. Low value.